Welcome to episode 38 of Box News. I'm going to take you a trip to Borderlands, game that is out now by 2K. My thoughts on it, off the bat: monotonous game. Fun, yes. Boring, yes. Can you mix the two? I guess. They made a game out of it, so. Alright, here with Home Skillet. Come on. What are your thoughts on the game?
It's pretty monotonous, but I like it.
Pretty monotonous, but you like it.
It's fun.
Alright.
I like it where not every... I don't know, I like how it's got the RPG effect to it.
Pretty much everything you do in this game gets you experience points. You go around doing missions, you get experience points, you level up.
You get skill points.
Skill points to basically have almost like perks for your character. There's items, you can customize guns.
You need money.
You need money in this game to buy things. You're in a wasteland basically. Pretty much they tell you a brief story throughout it. You get the option between, what is it, 4 or 5 characters?
A hunter, a soldier, and I don't know the other two.
It's very basic. The game starts out awesome, has a really cool song by Cage the Elephant. And it's a really cool intro to the game. It starts off big right off the bat, but then it just becomes, hey, do this to get this, to do this to get this. It's
quest after quest after quest after quest.
It becomes monotonous, but at the same time, it's fun. I mean, like this. Look at this mutant psycho. These guys are crazy. I just shot his head off.
He's spewing blood. The graphics aren't the... I guess the graphics you gotta grow on you.
It's a cel-shaded graphic. It's really strange.
I was shocked that I actually liked it because I didn't expect much out of it.
What did you like most about it? Like, you said it's monotonous like I did, but
yeah.
what kept you playing it for as many hours as you have?
I don't know. Just the quest after quest after quest, and I can't stop.
You're always wondering what's next, like something big is going to happen?
Yeah, I thought I was actually getting towards the end of the game, so I went online and looked, and I'm nowhere near the end of this game.
No, this game is very long.
They only have expansions out online. So apparently you can play this game for hours, so if you need something to do, go get it.
Now, this game pretty much was poorly advertised, came out of nowhere, and then it was just like everybody was talking about this game. Like, hey, have you played Borderlands? Which is crazy because it's nothing really new. It's basically taken from ideas of the similar games. Now we're here with Nightmare also, who's never played or really seen this game. What are your thoughts by just watching this?
The graphics are definitely different than anything I've ever seen in my life. It seems to be cool. I mean, I love how you just walk up to stuff and you can just shoot it. I mean, you just leveled up. Look at that.
Level 22.
I like how you're just walking around, you're collecting stuff. It kind of reminds me of like a Fallout.
Now the thing, like, you say the similarity of Fallout, I do notice a very, the Wasteland, wow, there's a giant squid. With the Wasteland, it's very similar. Obviously, these guys are dropping, like, weird weapons and stuff I didn't even know they could hold. It's really weird.
They're spitting out ammo.
Yeah, it's really strange.
Must be from the last person they killed.
Okay.
They ate it, and then you blew it out of them with a yellow shotgun.
That's golden, man. That's
golden.
That's 250 headshots in Call of
It's the new golden gun,
It's the golden gun. With the similarities with Wasteland games now, you mentioned Fallout 3 as being obviously one of the bigger ones. The difference is, like, there's no VATS. There's no hit the bumper and then get to target your enemy. I really enjoyed that out of Fallout. So it's all, live action, basically. If you can kill these guys, you kill them. If you can't, you run like hell or you're probably going to die.
I noticed in this game as I got farther, my accuracy actually got better. It seemed like when I first started and I was using a gun, it would spray everywhere. There was no accuracy.
Now, with the amount of guns, the thing I really like, there's limitless amounts of different types of weapons in this game.
Because they'll all have different elements on them.
Yep. So if you like shooting games and you like variety of guns instead of using the same thing, I recommend this.
I find it hard to believe anyone's ever going to beat it because it seems like it never ends.
Well, they offer you the option for, it says on your save file, your playthrough. It says playthrough 1 if you noticed. I heard people talking about it. They're on their second or third playthrough. You actually get to continue with your character's level and where you're at with your character, like the things you unlocked. So on your second playthrough, your character will be stronger, but at the same time, your second playthrough, those enemies in those areas are also going to start at a higher level.
That's actually kind of fun.
So you'll have more things right off the bat, and then the enemies will be harder when you're going through the same areas you went through the first time. So it has a benefit of playing through it again. You're not starting a new character and having to play through the same exact thing, leveling up. You're getting to work through your character, which is something similar that Mass Effect has incorporated. When you play through it a second time, you get to use your same character and level your character up even more from what you were.
Is there a cap on the level in this game?
I believe it's 50, but I don't know if I could be wrong. 50? No, I don't know.
I was just wondering, because if you're restarting...
50, 60? No.
I know there's achievements for getting to level 50.
There's some, I think it's 70, it's under 100, I know that for a fact. I'm getting confused with Mass Effect on the level cap. There is, I think it's 60 in Mass Effect. I'm probably going to get a million comments calling me an idiot because I don't know my game. I'm waiting for comments on my last video where I didn't know who Mark Hamill was at first. I couldn't remember his name.
I yelled that out as I was watching it.
Yeah, see, so I even said on there, I'm like, I'm an idiot. I can't remember. When you record these things, you forget everything.
But that's because it's all rushing at you.
Yep. But yeah, I don't know the level cap. I know there is one, which with Fallout, the original, caps. I hate level caps. I think it's a horrible idea.
Even in Final Fantasy games, there's always 99.
You know, I think it's a horrible idea. I think, you put time into something, you should be able to show off how far you got and not match with every single other person out there. Like with Fallout, the level cap was 20, and then they added the expansion, they brought it up to 30, and then I don't know if they brought it past that. So I don't know if the expansions for this game brought the level cap higher.
But now if I think of it, is there ever a game that doesn't have a level cap?
No.
Call of Duty does.
Call of
Duty, every game
doesn't
caps.
have really levels, they have rank.
Well, they have experience points, but I don't know if you can max those out. I don't know if it maxes at 900 or 9,999. I don't know. I've never seen anyone.
You ready for this? WoW has level caps.
Yeah, they're at 80.
Yeah.
And then with the new expansion, they go up to 90.
That's right.
Why are we talking about WoW, though?
Nightmare had no part in this video at all. He had nothing to say about WoW.
Yeah, why are we talking about WoW?
We're talking about level caps in games.
Wow.
I'm not talking about WoW, though.
Wow.
We're talking about...
Where are you going?
Willy Wonka?
Going to the headland. That's another thing with the maps in this game. I want to show you real quick. If I can find it. Just the massive size. This is just one section. Like, this game is seriously massive.
It's just big. I mean, if you have nothing to do, it's a good way to kill time.
The one thing that's not cool about it, it's separated into zones.
Loading.
Loading. Unlike other big games, this one is
it
loading.
Does load when you leave a lot.
And here it is, the loading time.
And the graphics aren't that great, so what is it loading?
Yeah. There we go. It took that long to load this section. Basically, final thoughts, kind of wrap this up. Skillet, would you buy this game, rent this game, avoid it? What would you do?
I bought it off GameFly for $21.
$21.
That's as much as I would spend.
That's as much as you spend. I rented this game. I mean, if you like it, play it first. If you like it after you've rented it, then pick it up. I don't. By just watching this review, don't go rushing and buying it. That's my thoughts on it.
It's fun. It's a good time killer. That's the best I got to say. If you're bored and you've got nothing else to play right now, but you should probably be playing Madden.
There you go. Play Madden. Anything else on this?
You should definitely watch the Madden review, because the Lions do take down the Jets.
You just ruined the suspense. Now they're not going to watch it.
Oh well. Well, thanks for watching yet another
not.
episode of Box News. Stay tuned for more. Thank my guests, Nightmare and Skillet. Bye-bye.